Hey guys, good morning. Online people, good morning ma. చూసిన ఫ్రీ కదా అది అది సరిపోతుంది. అది మనము గ్రూప్లో కూడా పెట్టు ఫ్రీ ఎట్లా అయిందో ఒక్క కూపన్ కోడ్ పెట్టాలి కదా. కూపన్ కోడ్ అయితే వస్తుంది. అడ్వాన్స్ ఇప్పుడు వద్దావు చెప్తా. ఇంకా డేటా సైన్స్ మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేస్తా. పైథాన్ చాలు ఏ సరిపోతుంది. డేటా సైన్స్ మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేద్దాం. So last class we created the table. Last class we create the table and we inserted the table. Insert the table. While we are inserting, we done some rules. What is the first rule, ma? What is the first rule? Bolo, column. While we are creating a table, we done want some rules. What are the first rule? Identity. You are not practiced, Dara. 2 weeks ho gaya na? Identity column. Another rule is what? Not null column. Not null. Another one is default. Another one is the default column. And then we done the select query. Can you do quickly recap this? Take 5 minutes time, everyone in the class, online people. Am I audible to you? Can you do quickly recap this? Do it. Create, insert, select. Do it fast. Create, insert, and while you are inserting, there are 3 things are there: identity, not null, and default. Create table. You should write the commands. Commands only they will ask in the interview. Create table, table name, and then column 1, data type 1, comma column 2, data type 2. That's the one thing. Insert into, then table name, and you want to give specific row or you want to give multiple rows. Are you using the database or not? Use your database. Or you Srivasu. Hello, no? Satish. బయటికి వెళ్ళినావా? కనిపించలేనన్నా. క్రియేట్ ఇట్ మా ఫటాఫట్ ఆల్ టుగెదర్. Create the table, insert the values, add the identity column, default column, use the database like master database or which database? Use the database, Tina. Use the database, your database. That is the problem. Like I told now in the first class itself. You need to use your database. Otherwise, you don't know where the tables are going. That is the master database. Created a table. Values inserted a. Create the table, insert the values, and query the table. Just recap it. First 10 minutes. Then we will continue the next one. Care inserted values? Inserted? Online people. Values are inserted. Very good. You need to take a pen and book. You need to write all the queries, because in the interview they will ask you stress only on the queries only. Tell me the query, how to do this. They'll give the scenario. They will ask the queries. So you need to work in the direction. Now look at the board. I'll just recap what we have done. So once we created the table, we created a database, we used the database, we created a table, and we inserted the values, and we query the table. This we did. And after this, we are concentrated on the some cases. The first case is identity column case. The identity column means automatically the row will be updated by one ID based on your number what you given. That is one thing. And second thing is not null column. Not null means what happened, ma? Here anyone written with not null means this column does not encourage the null values. Null means this column allows the null value. So you want to fix something, a column does not have a null values means you need to provide the null values. That's called not null. And then we are inserted some values. We tested some checkpoints also last class. We checked with all the test cases, which is working, which is not working. Do you remember? Which is working, which is not working, everything. And the last third one is called default column, means one column you want to fix. That's the default column, but the default column behavior is it can be allowed what? Null values also. If you don't give anything, it go into Hyderabad. If you give Bangalore, it will take the Bangalore. If you don't give anything, it will give null. So that is also we already seen. Now the next thing is, so the table architecture is completed. Now there are three important queries will be available. Three important queries. One is drop the table versus delete the table versus truncate the table. Very, very important interview questions in the interview purpose. Drop, delete, truncate. So drop means your total table gone. Total table gone. Drop means total table gone. And generally if you see that, if you see this, a data, generally if you take any table data, I ask you to delete, here some columns will be there, some columns will be there. I'm getting so much hand pain from yesterday onwards. That's why I'm using left hand. 1, 2, 3, this and this, suppose. Now here column 1, column 2, column 3. Lelo. Here column 1, column 2, column 3. Now you can drop the entire rows, Chinna. This entire rows you can drop it, you can delete it. Means the table will be same, the table will be existed, but only what will loss? Data. Data will loss. That is the case number 1. All the rows can be gone. No sir, I don't want to delete all the rows. I want to delete only specific row. Only specific row only I want to delete. That is the one case. No sir, I don't want all the rows, so I don't want specific rows, so I want pura table delete karna. That's called another case. So 3 cases. One is total table, another one is specific row, another one is all the rows. But table will be same. Column will be, you can able to see. So drop means all the table will gone. And truncate means all the data will gone. Data gone. But table same. But table same. Table exist. Now delete. Now delete means, now you tell me, what is the delete? Specific row. Very, very important interview question. Wherever you go, this question is, tell about yourself is very, very common question. In the sequel, this question is very common. Drop versus truncate versus delete. Don't confuse. Truncate. Every class I will tell one thing only. There is a one express name called GT Express. Do you know? GT. Gudur people knows. Grand Trunk Express. Chennai to Delhi. Grand Trunk. The name trunk, why it came? No. In one junction, only some coaches will be added. The same junction, some coaches will be gone. But train will be train only. Train will not gone. Only coaches will be added, coaches will gone. So data will come, data will gone, then that is called what? Truncate. That is called what? Truncate. So don't confuse it. No, it is always a confusion mode. Whenever you see that, close your eyes, so, no, open your eyes, watch the 10 seconds, again close your eyes. Now I will ask the question, is the red color, blue color, what is their top, what is their left? Then our mind will confuse. Always. A versus B, always confusion hota. You should not confuse this kind of things because all are same similar thing only. So how you will remember, that is your talent. How you remember. But truncate means what? I will remember GT Express. Truncate means. So drop means directly drop only. That is. Now note down it. Drop the table versus truncate the table. Delete we are not discussing because delete need where condition. So condition time we'll discuss. Drop the table, the query is drop table, table name and table name. Multiple tables you can drop it, not only single. You already some tables are there, product 1, student details, employee details, 4 tables are there. Drop the table. So try it. Drop table product. First to run the product, product output you will see. First to select star karo. This product table already available in your database. We did in the last class. First you will see output. Then drop it. Which one? Product? What tabular form? We created no, already. That we want to see. How can you know the difference? First you need to run this. Then you will see values. Then you need to drop it. Again you need to run it. Then you will see error. Samjha? How can you know it is working or not? First you need to write the original existed table. Then you can able to see the output. Then you need to drop it. Then again you need to do the same query. Then this time table will gone already. Error you will see. Like that you need to check it. Okay, Ramesh? Also Vivinna? Huh? Sad? ఎందుకు ధోని లాస్ట్కి వచ్చిండు ధోనికి అర్థమైపోయింది ఇప్పుడు నీ పోయి తొందర అవుట్ అయితే ఎట్లా లాస్ట్ 2-3 సిక్స్లు కొట్టదు సార్ డిలీట్ అయిందా మరి 2 months కదా మహేష్ ధోని 9వ నెంబర్లో రావడం మహేష్ మ్యాచ్ గెలిపించాలని ఇంటెన్షన్ లేదైతే 2 మ్యాచ్లు 2 మ్యాచ్లు అయినాయి అంటాను కాదు యాటిట్యూడ్ ఇంటెంట్ లాస్ట్కి వచ్చా 30 కొడితే ఏమొస్తుంది అని. అదే ముందే వచ్చి కొడితే అయిపోద్ది కదా. సతీష్ ఏమంటావు? ఇంటెంట్ లేదు, ఇక ఏజ్ అయిపోయింది కదా, మన దెబ్బలాగితే ఎట్లా, అట్లా మెల్లమెల్ల మెల్లమెల్లగా అట్లా ఉంటారు అన్నట్టు. దట్ ద ప్రాబ్లం విత్ ఇండియన్స్. దట్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. అంటే రేపు విరాట్ కోహ్లీ కూడా అంతే అన్నమాట, ఇక ఆర్సీబీలో ఉండాలి ఎప్పటికీ వాడు. 60 ఏళ్ళైనా ఆడుతూనే ఉంటారు కావచ్చు. ఇంపాక్ట్ ప్లేయర్ అవుతారేమో తర్వాత. సో డ్రాప్ हो गया, चलो अनदर टर्न, नेक्स्ट ट्रंकेट. ऑनलाइन पीपल डन नामा ड्रॉप. नेक्स्ट ट्रंकेट टेबल. फर्स्ट सेलेक्ट स्टार प्रोडक्ट 1 करो. सेलेक्ट स्टार प्रोडक्ट 1 करो मा. You will see the values. You will see the values. Then data gone. Table remains same. Table remains same. This is called truncate. Delete use as a where condition. That we'll see that next class, where condition, how to use. Done na? Chalo, open a new notebook. Completed. Open a new notebook. Ma. Keep student details alive, right? If you delete the student details, keep the student details alive. We'll work on this table only. Now, so far what we done? We develop the table with the data that we learn. Now look at the board. Very, very important thing is. Now, we'll work on only on the column wise. Now this session will work on only on the column wise. What you can do in the column? In the column, we can add one extra column. We can add one extra column. We can add one extra column. Already table existed. For existed table, how to add the new column? Like in the pandas we have seen. Already data frame available. For data frame, how to add the extra column and how to delete this extra column or how to drop any specific column. How to add, how to drop, and next one is how to change the data type of the column. Suppose this data type is integer is there. I want integer to string. That's the third case. How to rename the column? How to rename the column? That is the fourth case. Now only we'll work on the based on the columns. The case number one is assume that, look at the board. Assume that table already existed, Chinna. Table already existed. We are not creating any new one. In that first one, the first case we are taking as how to add a new column. Add a new column. That is. Second one is drop the column. Drop the column. And the third one is modify the column. Modify the column. Modify the column. And fourth one is rename the column. Now only we are working only on the column. Once column is done, we'll work only on the data. First we create a table. Now with this time column. Next class only data. Then you'll understand the way we are learning, how we are learning. Rename the column. Rename the column. Rename the column. Now you see, right? We have some commands are there. To use the database, what is the keyword? Use database. Green color will come, blue color will come. Now to create a table, what is the command? Create a table. Green, blue color will come. To insert the data, what is that? Insert into. Insert into. Correct? Huh? Insert. Now to truncate, to drop that, what is the command? Drop. To truncate it, what is the command? Truncate. Now you understand this. You understand the concept now. But if you go to anywhere, any institution, any class, first they will teach the DML, DDL, DCL, TCL. They are asking you to by heart the commands. You remember, DDL some commands will be there, DML some commands will be there. You are by hearting there. You should not learn like that. You should learn the concept first. Okay, create is a keyword, insert is a keyword, drop is a keyword, truncate is a keyword. What is the use of that? After that, you need to learn DML, DDL, DCL. But unfortunately, people will first class that only they will teach. You should not by heart like that. So that's why we will learn first all the commands, use cases, then we'll connect the dots. What is the DML? Manipulation, DDL definition. Why we are calling manipulating? Why we are calling definition? Then we'll connect the dots. So here, table already existed. Table already existed. Now what you are doing? First one. Next. 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 Set already existed. But set is so length. क्या करना? क्या करना? Alteration. So the command name is called alter. What is the command we'll use? Alter. We are modifying the set. Now note on it, alter commands. Alter commands. Write it. Assume that you already created a column and table is ready. Table is ready. We can add a new column. We can drop a column. We can modify the data type of a column. We can rename the column. Four things. Monday you have holiday, తెలుసు కదా? Monday holiday. Salary పడ్డదా? ఇంకా వాళ్ళే? అయ్యో. ఎంజాయ్. Use your database. What is your database? Again, master is there. Master is there. Always you need to focus on which database is there. Use the database. Use the database and select the data. Query the data. We want to do what? Alteration we will do. Alter. Okay, Nama, online people. Alter. క్లాస్కి రారా అంటే పడుకున్నారు అందరూ. స్లీపింగా? రికార్డింగ్ వీడియో ఇస్తాడని ధైర్యమే కదా. In the life, no one will have any emergency at 7:30 other than sleeping. If you are choosing sleeping other than to come to the class means you are going back, that's all. You are the second person to get the job, not first person. You are the second person to get the job, not a first person at all. Because you are taking chance. You are taking chance. Anyhow, sir will provide recording video. Then I will sleep. I will listen later. Negligence started. Negligence started. Please, those who are sleeping at Amirpet hostels, guys, you are the second person to get job. In the life, no one will have any emergency to have work on 7:30 on the spot. If that emergency means that is a huge emergency. You are skipping the 7:30 class because of emergency means that is a huge emergency. In the life, no one will have at 7:30, no emergency in our life. That too on Saturday. Even employees also. That is. You are choosing the sleeping other than class means you are the second person. Ray. Those who are sleeping online people will share recording video, no? They will listen. Sorry, it's telling me only. Before batches, this full class also 7:30 also. If I ask him to online means they will say they will request at me, sir will come offline only. There a lot of difference is there. You and before batches. That is. Array shirt alter shirt, pant alter pant. Now what we are going alter here? So क्या करना? Alter table. क्या करना? Alter table. Now add column. Use your common sense. alter table, what is the use case you are doing? Add what? Column. Add column. So क्या करना? Column name दे देना. What do you need to provide? Column name. When you provide column name, you need to provide data type or not? We need to provide what? Data type. That is only command. That's all. SQL is very, very common sense. Very, very easy. Easy commands. Do it. Alter table, table name, add column name, data type. That's all. Very, very simple command. Alter table. We want to alter the table. So table का नाम होता. What is the use case? I want to add the column. Whenever I want to add the column, I need to provide the data type. Because we already seen create a table. The create table, table name. Alter table, table name. Add the city column. And check what are the values are coming. All null values will come. Add the city column. ఎప్పుడు సిఏ దగ్గర పోతావా? ఎవరన్నా సిఏ చేస్తారా? ఐటీఆర్ సిఏతో చెప్పి వాళ్ళైతే డబ్బులు ఎక్కువ ఇప్పిస్తారు. కొంచెం తీసుకుంటారు 2000 3000, బట్ డబ్బులు వస్తాయి. నాకున్నది మస్తు కట్ అవుతుంది సార్. అదే చెయ్యి. 12x వరకు ఫ్రీ కదా. ఎవ్రీ శాలరీ డే ఐ విల్ ఫీల్ హ్యాపీ, ఐ విల్ ఫీల్ సాడ్. హ్యాపీ ఫర్ మనీ, సాడ్ ఫర్ ట్యాక్స్. ఆల్ ద null values will come. Hand. ఏ కారు ఎంత పడ్డది? 10 lakhs. ఒక కార్లు రావచ్చుగా. గుడ్ గుడ్. మన దగ్గరనే ఉంటుంది కారు ఇక్కడే హైదరాబాద్లో. Don't see me always. First understand the query. You need to concentrate on this. Don't write copy the answer. You should understand it. It's very easy. Otherwise, you'll by heart it. We are altering the table. What is the table name? No, not like that. Who said like that? No, Rajendra. Not like that. If you are earning 12 below 12 lakhs, then no tax. Even if you are earning 13 lakhs also, you need to pay full tax. Not for extra 1 lakh. Yep. That is not good for higher income people. But they are thinking that 1 lakh per month is 1 lakh per month is huge, na earning. So that's why they are keeping like that. For middle class, upper middle class is very good. For higher income is people it is very loss. Unfortunately, I am in that bracket. That's the problem. ఎంతైనా ఒక ఎక్స్టెంట్ వరకే ఉంటుంది, ఇంకో ఎక్స్టెంట్ అయితే ఏముండదు. ఏమని పెడతావు? హోమ్ లోను, ఇన్సూరెన్స్, మ్యూచువల్ ఫండ్ ఎంత పెట్టినా నువ్వు మ్యాక్సిమం ఎంత పెడతావు? అంతే. నరేష్ శెట్టి విల్ టేక్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ ఫ్రమ్ హ్యాండా, ఫోన్ పేనా, లైక్ ఆన్లైనా, క్యాషా? క్యాషా? But they will not give cash to us. That is also we need to show to government. Mm. Acha. Today no class ma, Nivrita. Yesterday you did not పెట్టచ్చు కదా, ఏం పెట్టాలమ్మా? దేవి ప్రసాద్. ట్రస్ట్ పెట్టి అంగదానం చేయండి, కొంచెం సేవ్ చేయొచ్చు సార్. అచ్చా, ట్యాక్స్ రూపంగా అంటున్నావా? ట్రస్ట్ ప్లాన్ తోనరా పెడదాం. No class in the evening ra, holiday. From 9 o'clock onwards, you have 3.5 days holidays. 3.5 days. Null values are coming. If you add values into the city column, no, till 9 o'clock only. If you add a value in the city column, what will happen? Tell me. Null value will replace or extra fourth row will come. If you add a value, insert into values, insert into table, bracket open bracket close, city, values, and one value you provided Hyderabad. Like this you provided Chinna. Insert into your table name, student details, bracket open bracket close, city column, and values. You return Hyderabad like this. When you write like this Hyderabad, the null value will replace or extra fourth row will come. Otherwise, when fourth row will come, what about other column values? Null values, check it, add it. Add it, check it. Insert into. Don't look at my board. There is no insert into. Baran. Come on, null value. Remaining columns are null value and city will become Hyderabad. Correct online people? Online students. Insert. Bolo, help me. Insert into next what? Student details. Next what? Column. What is the column name? City. Next what? Values. Next what? Which city you like? Your hometown, huh? Execute. Then that. Like this. Now next to drop. Use your common sense and tell me. Did I give an alter table, table name, add column? Use your common sense and tell me. Alter table, table name. क्या करना? Drop. Data type required. Drop करने के लिए data type required. No. Try it. Drop the column. Case 2. Drop the column. You don't need to by heart the commands. Commands are very easy. Drop the same city column. Drop the same city column, Chinna. That's very easy. Drop the same city column. Students are not able to listen 1.5 hour class without distracting. If the statement is true or false. Students are not able to involve in the class 1.5 hour without distracting. False statement or correct statement? Huh? False or correct? So they are thinking to 1.5 hour reduced to 1 hour. Like some discussions are going up the management, like I told na. They are saying that 1.5 hour. Ever sir, ever కూర్చొని వింటున్నారు సార్ గంటన్నర సేపు. Who is leading the class 1.5 hour without distracting? Huh? Because students are, see, they are sleeping in Amirpet hostel, na? Now, Ray, uto, tiffin. Saturday tiffin kya hai? Doja? అయితే లేస్తారు. లెగుస్తారు. That's all. Next, case 3. Change the data type. By idli. Idli is the worst tiffin in the hostel. It is not smooth at all. If you eat idli, I think it will bounce back, I think. Like ball. Bonda is like a oil swimming pool. Bonda in the hostel. Now modify the column. Use your common sense and tell me. Alter table. The first command is alter table name, add column data type. And second one is drop what happen, alter table, drop column. For modify column, modify. Alter table, बोलो alter table name क्या? Modify, no modify. Here also alter. Here also alter column. Which column you want to modify? What is the new column type? What is the new column type? Now, so student ID by default, which data type is there? Check it. Student ID, which type is there? Integer. Integer change to character. Case number 3. Write it. Alter table name, alter column. Student ID, we are changing into character. Student ID, we are changing into character chinna. First go to here. Everyone go to databases, go to narrative march and check the column data type first. Integer available or not, check it. Then run this, then refresh it. Again come here and check it. This time character will be available. First check here, integer will be available. Refresh it and go to here, integer will be available. Then run the query. Again come to here and check it, character will be available. Before and after. Go to tables. Columns. I'm able to see integer. Now I'm changing this. I'm refreshing. And again go to here and check it. This time will see character. Character 1 only. Check it, cross check it. Before it is integer, after it is character. Insert the values with the ID. Like this one, works of failure, check it. Insert with one like this. Insert 7 like this. Insert with character. Insert with integer. Check it, both will work. Even though it is character, integer values also it will take. Check it, ma. Check this, both will work. First integer is there. Next character is there. Now we are inserting the values. One string value we are providing. It is taking or not. Check it. And again, one integer value also we are providing. Both will take. Insert into star also, na? 7 will come or star will come. The extra special character will be added. That is the interview question, ma. Second one. First one, anyhow it will work by default. But even though if you give integer also, no error. Answer only will come. Checking, ah. That's the interview question. You need to check in all the ways, ma, always. City by default, what is there, Chinna? City. String. You need to convert integer, you will get error. because it is the English characters. Can you try to convert this? You'll get error. Error coming, huh? Because that's the English character. Now convert your student ID character to back integer. Error answer, check it. Student ID, already character is there. Now convert into integer. How many are getting error, how many are not getting error, check it. City by default error only, na? No error, city. Student ID convert into integer. Error answer, check it. How many are getting error, how many are getting answer? Because star is there, student details. Strings are cannot be able to convert into integer. Getting error. Run this, China, run this. In that, are able to see 1, 2, 3 or any special character are able to see. Look at the board. I am running this. It's working. Now I am running this. Now it's running. Any special character is there in student ID? Any special character is there in my output? Null is the null value only, correct? Huh? Now I am modifying this. Now I am modifying this. Now what happened? Worked, na? For you it is not working because of this culprit 7. I did not run this. When you run the 7, you got the star. The star is not able to convert integer, na? Even the one row, that is called data cleaning, right? Even the one row also string is there, we cannot convert, na? Data cleaning. Samjha online people what I am explaining here. Look at the board. First I convert into character. Okay? Now cannot data type to character. Ash 4 is there somewhere now. Again the definition will be changed. You can try it again one by one, you'll understand. It is very easy only. You need to convert into integer to character. You need to give one value. You give another value, then you need to check one by one. All the type of checks. Do the rename now. Rename. Now look at the board. There are so many databases will be available. MS SQL is developed by whom? Microsoft. BigQuery developed whom? BigQuery developed by Google. Same way we have Oracle database, MySQL Workbench, IBM database, now AWS database. If you want to rename the columns, in Python we have packages are there. Do you know packages, right? What is the meaning of package? Backend already a Python code available. Backend already a Python code available. We can call the package, we can use our use case. Especially in the Microsoft SQL Server, we have stored procedures. Stored procedures. The name itself is what? Already stored. Already a SQL is created for the specific use case. And in the Microsoft SQL Server, we have a stored procedure is there. In order to rename the column, there is no specific query. We need to use stored procedures. We need to use what? Stored procedure means what again? A SQL query only. Backend SQL query only. Like same package Python and stored procedure in SQL. There is no alter table that like the rename is not available. Only stored procedures only. Now write the syntax everyone. SP rename means stored procedure rename. SP rename table name dot old column name comma new column name. That's all. SP rename table name dot old column name comma new column name in the quotes in a quotes. SP rename table name dot old column name comma new column name. What you are modifying? Last column. Try it. Student name T as capital S name. Student name become a capital S name. Write it. SP rename. What is the table name? Student details. Dot old column name. Student name. Comma new column name. S name. Give like this. SP rename. SP rename. Student details. Dot student name. Comma S name. Comma column. It will be changed, ma. Now without giving the column also works. Correct. This red color is there, na? Red color indicates invalid syntax. But is working or not? In order to avoid that, you need that ex is executable. Write like this. Execute. Before SP name, execute. Now change the student name to original name. Capital S name to original name change karo. Vice versa. Go back. When you write exec, execute, then the red color will gone. Correct, huh? Go back again. Done. Now rename the table. Old table name comma new table name. Last one. Rename the table. SP rename. Old table name comma new table name. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, holiday. By Monday, kindly practice the SQL queries, 2 chapters. SP rename, old table name comma new table name. Shalom. Happy Ugadi. Eid Mubarak. Enjoy the holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you on Tuesday. Bye. Take care. అజయ్ ఎవరుంటారు పొద్దున అర్జున్ ఉంటున్నాడా ఓకే కాల్ చేస్తుంది నువ్వు వచ్చినావా సరే అయిపోయింది క్లాస్ అయిపోయింది ఇది టిఫిన్ ఉందా టిఫిన్ తెచ్చిల్లు ఎవరన్నా